Can I get a year? I'm the festival Finesser.
Forest fam, finesse gang, can I get a yer? Hello everybody, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. For those guys who are new here and don't know me, I'm the Festival Finesser. This is my channel, a channel that evolves around music festivals and life-going experiences with a focus and concentration on dubstep and rhythm. If you're not following me at a festival day by day, you are probably sitting with me here at this desk, getting life hacks, trick tips, festival reviews, EDM news, controversial debates, any words of advice I can give to you guys to make sure you have the best festival going experience possible. Today, as you can see by the title, we are talking about the very anticipated Electric Forest 2020 lineup, a review, a reaction, who I'm excited to see, my thoughts, my opinions, based on last year, because I went last year in 2019, and I had the time of my life, and I went by myself, believe it or not. I went with a few other friends, but I did not go with my immediate circle, but this year I had the pleasure of going with one of my favorites. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ta-da, the Mosh Queen, everybody. Yes, we are going to Electric Forest 2020. I've been to Electric Forest 2019. She went Electric Forest in 2017. Yes, so we've never been together, but we're about to make that happen this year, 2020. So we're going to get into the lineup. The lineup, as you guys can see, as you know, is huge. So we're just going to kind of be skimming through the lineups, highlighting names that we know and or like or have heard of. And then we're going to kind of go into who we're excited for. And yeah, so bear with us. And also keep in mind that I have not looked at the lineup yet at all. I've been keeping it a surprise, so my reactions can be raw. So we're going to pull up the lineup right now. And before we do that, I have to give a major shout out to No Ego, my dude George, who I met at Forest last year.
4:45. I'm out here posted with George. What's good, George?
What's good? Who gave us these loyalty codes and blessed us for 2020. So thank you, George. Look forward to seeing you in the forest, and we are very appreciative of what you did for us. All right, guys, so here we go. Electric Forest 2020 going down June 25th through 28th in Rothbury, Michigan, as always. And before we start talking about the artists, let me give you guys a reminder that this channel, as I said in the intro, revolves around dubstep and rhythm. So we are not going to be showing all the love to the jam bands and the house. If you do like house, check out my homies, Vibe with Aiden and Emma Capotes. Vibe with Aiden has been going to Electric Forest the last 3 years, I believe. And there's all types of tips and tricks regarding Electric Forest and how to really finesse it. Emma is a house head, and she talks about all the house artists and stuff like that. She just uploaded her review on her channel, so make sure you guys go check that out. So now, let's talk about the artists, and more specifically the bass artists of Electric Forest 2020. So here we go. Headlining, we had the String Cheese Incident, as always. This is their kind of festival. It's really, I think, right? The String Cheese Incident, they do Electric Forest. I'm pretty sure it's their festival. Okay, then we have Bass Nectar, Flume, Major Lazer, Big Gigantic, Louis the Child, Diplo, and the Disco Biscuits. So, believe it or not, I've pretty much seen most of these artists, except for Flume. And
You've seen the String Cheese Incident?
Last year, a little bit.
Did you like them?
I didn't see a lot of it. I just kind of I went there for a little bit to say that I saw it. But that's kind of how most of these artists were. The Disco Biscuits, Big Gigantic, Major Lazer. I've seen them all back in the day, not so much recently because they're not really dubstep. So let's talk about the next tier of artists. We have 12 Planet, which is a big up plus. Who else do we have on here? G Jones, yes, the Glitch Mob, Griffin. Not so much dubstep, but again, these are artists that I know and have heard of. Lotus, Subtronics, Chami, Zomboy. Oh shit, that's gonna be dope. There's not too much heavy in the forest, believe it or not. From what I've noticed, a lot of mosh pits. It's a lot of more chill, funky shit. But let's keep looking. Now we're into the third tier, and there's a lot of fucking artists on here. So let's see. Who do we know on here? Who have we heard of? Bleep Bloop, Bonnie and Clyde, Cashmere Cat. Not so much dubstep.
E-Prom.
Where? E-Prom. Dombresky for my house people. Gentlemen's Club. Gigi McGree, again, not so much dubstep, but she does kind of get a little heavy, but I wouldn't consider her a dubstep act. But she is pretty popular amongst the community right now. Huxley Ann, if you're into like the weird, wonky, wobbly stuff. Not even wobbly, more woke. She plays a lot of like deep. She's with like the Wakan kind of vibes. Where else are we?
Cursa.
Where? You're getting ahead of me. Cursa, yes. LS Dream, Lucy, Mersive, yes, Miha, Mr. Carmack, ooh. And what, Noisia?
Yeah.
No way. What? Why are they not headlining, bro? What?
Yeah.
What? That's
I saw
crazy.
some talk about that.
They just broke up and not what?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is a treat. Honestly, I'm not even into drum and bass. You guys know that, but I would check them out just because they're legendary, honestly.
Of the trees.
Up the Trees, yes, I saw them last year at the Forest, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that was Minnesota, I don't remember. But
Rusco.
You're getting ahead of me. I can't keep up.
I'm sorry, I love Rusco.
Rusco, Say My Name right next to that. Subdoctor. Sudden Death presents Void. What? Yo!
I didn't see that one last time.
Dude, what? That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be a set of the weekend for me, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. That's gonna be crazy. And then I don't see anybody else on here really. Plus there's a Silent Disco. Okay, yeah. So that concludes the lineup. And everybody has been saying the lineup is kind of weak. And I understand that, but I actually saw a tweet that I'm gonna pull up from Grizz because
I would also like to say what I saw.
So Grizz made a tweet, lineup announcement days are so toxic. Instead of posting that you are salty or bummed someone isn't going to be there, post one thing you're excited about. So,
I like that.
yes, I agree. The lineup is not stacked, but it's, it's diverse. And I like lineups like this where it's not all dubstep all the time because you get to kind of enjoy the festival and not just be in the crowd on the stage all day. Electric Forest has so many things to offer aside from the music and the stages just in the Forest alone. So that's why to go there alone last year was it was honestly so fun because I was on no schedule and I didn't really have too many things to do. I saw maybe 2 or 3 artists that I wanted to see per day, and you pretty much like your day revolves around 1 or 2 sets. It's not like who we're gonna you know who you're gonna see. And I don't really care who I miss, who I see, because, it's
not something to make a schedule for. Really.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. You really kind of know who you want to see. It's very obvious and it's very clear. And, you're kind of with a lot of your people in the crowd. All the bass heads are going to go to see Subtronics and Zomboy, and all the house heads are going to go to Chami. And, there's not really any conflicts. So that's what I like about the Forest. And I just love what the Forest has to offer, the vibes, the people. It is definitely a festival in its own lane. And,
Which comes to what I wanted to say. I saw someone post and I reposted it, which I totally agree with. Don't diss the Forest lineup until you've experienced the magic of the Forest to know music only makes up for 20% of the experience.
Yes,
which I highly
100% agree. Yeah. Last year, same thing. The lineup was not super stacked, but we're going to buy our tickets after this video with our loyalty code because...
It's just the Forest.
It's the Forest,
It's
exactly.
the Forest.
She knows, I know, and now we're going to go together. So now we're going to look at the lineup one more time, and we're going to highlight all of the artists that we are most hyped for. So here we go. Out of all of these artists on here, how many artists do you think are on here? At least
over
100. Yeah, okay. Out of say 100 artists, I want to see about 15. That's why you might be like, yeah, it's not worth it for me. But as Basshead, 15 artists is all I need to be like, all right, yeah, I'm going to go. Because we get Bass Nectar, Flume, who's not so much bass, but some that I want to see. Big Gigantic, again, same kind of thing. I haven't seen them in a long time. I like to see artists to kind of, just to remember, because I've seen Big Gigantic, and to my knowledge, I don't like them. But I'm going to go and see them just to make sure I don't like them. And, to see what they're like in 2020. 12th Planet, G. Jones, Subtronics, Zomboy, Gentleman's Club, Noisia, Rusco, Say My Name, and Void. Those are all the heavy acts that I'm excited for. Yes, there's a bunch of Wook noises like Bleep Bloop and Cursa, and, I don't even know who else. I can't even think right now, but those are not my priority. I will go there to see them just because if there's nothing else to do, but I'm probably not going to be there for the whole set. And, a lot of the time for the Wook's noises, I just chill out and sit and, I don't really film as much. I film the sets that I want to see and the ones that I enjoy because that's what this channel is about. Dubstep, that's what I enjoy, rhythm, all that good stuff. There's really no rhythm in Electric Forest. And like I said, there's really no mosh pit. It's not very violent. It's a very... very kind of like experienced group of people, I like to say. It's not you don't get a lot of Brads and Chads at Electric Forest. So.
Oh, man, I beg to differ.
Yeah, I didn't really experience it too much. I
stayed away, but there's definitely more. It's definitely Wookier.
Yes.
I think
oh,
so,
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
People walk around barefoot and shit. And I just like how it's like all in the grass. There's no dirt. It's really all just like, it's very clean and very like just nature-esque.
Yeah.
And pretty. And it's just a good vibe.
The one year I went, it was raining, and bro, we were getting stuck. The whole first main stage, we were just stuck in the mud, just walking, like sticking in, just glooping into the mud. Yeah, and people were still barefoot. Like people don't give a shit. That's what I like about the Forest. No one cares.
The Forest is definitely a vibe. I cannot stress it enough. It's more about the music, and there is an experience. There is so many things to unlock. There's so many secrets of the Forest. And I think that's why some people come back, because it's like you never finish it. You never can accomplish the Forest. There's always something more to discover and find out and learn, and that's not why we're going. But that's one of the reasons why we're also going this year. And yes,
definitely go at least once.
We hope to squad out this year and go with our circle of people. Last year I kind of went as like a nomad and just kind of jumped into a squad, and this year I want to like be a part of the squad and be with my people and my homies. Not to say I didn't go with my homies last year. We became homies, but it's just
it's just funner with your people.
Everybody was on different schedules, but we weren't all on the same page because we're all different artists. So I want to go with my dubstep heads, my bass heads, and really wild out and show Electric Forest how to get down with the dubstep. So yeah, I think that concludes this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know who you guys are excited for. Let me know if you guys are who got tickets already. Last year it sold out in one day. Don't forget that, guys. One day it sold out because it was only one weekend, and it looks like it's only one weekend again this year. Before we leave, I have to remind you guys that we are throwing an event in New Jersey, Heavy Holidays, December 19th coming up, and after that, we are hosting the first ever bass night in New Jersey. It's a new dubstep series going down once a month. And we're hosting a DJ contest for the first show. There's 4 30-minute slots available. There's a post on my Instagram with all the details and information. We're looking for 4 people who can play on CDJs that aren't really known. And we're looking for people. We're trying to expose people, put them on a platform.
Local talent.
Yes, local talent. So if you're in the New Jersey area and this interests you, definitely submit your mix, your original tracks. And there's on the post, there's a whole bunch of submission guidelines that you can follow. But we're looking for people to play our shows and future events. So if you are a producer, if you're a DJ, definitely hit us up, submit. And we look forward to seeing you at Heavy Holidays at the first ever bass night. I'm playing Wreck the Halls 2 in Baltimore, December 26th, the day after Christmas. And then the day after that, we're going to Hijinks in Philly. So we have a big weekend ahead of us in December. And on the channel, it's going to be kind of quiet. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of videos sitting down and talking because I want to do kind of a wrap-up of 2019 and do the best of this and the best of that and the best moments and funniest moments and all this kind of stuff. So I have a lot of montages coming out soon. I will not be posting a lot of content like this going forward because there's not a lot of festivals coming out. This is probably the first festival of the season, which is why we're kind of doing this now.
I think so.
Maybe EDC,
or ever after.
But we're not really
EDC.
Going to that. I don't think EDC Vegas comes in like May.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying I didn't think we were gonna.
We're not, but that's a festival regardless.
Oh.
So yes, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Till the next one, I'm the Festival Finesser.
I'm the Mosh Queen.
And we will see you on the scene and in the next video. Peace.